Hello everybody, welcome to this week's Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Kristen Gear. I am the Director of Operations for BNI Arizona, and each week I come to you providing a weekly education nugget called Wisdom Wednesday that counts as one chapter education unit for watching. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to this week's edition. We have some fun things in store today. I think this is probably my favorite Wisdom Wednesday out of all of them throughout the year because we get to pick the member extravaganza winners today. So I did send out the final results for member extravaganza for all the new members that came in during that for applications dated April 1st through May 31st. And so I'm running a little bit late for you guys today because I had to finalize a few things for the drawing today. So I'm super excited to be able to draw the winners for the cash raffles as well as the grand prize drawing for a trip to Monaco. Who's the lucky winner going to be? So for those of you who are brand new to BNI or newly joining Wisdom Wednesday, Member Extravaganza is really just a fun time of year to where we get to reward members for inviting amazing professionals to BNI. So thank you to all of the chapters, thank you to all the members who really helped grow this amazing BNI Arizona community. It's so amazing, all of the new professionals that we get to help really expand their business, but also build dynamic relationships with as well. So welcome to all of our amazing new members. We always have new members coming in throughout all the time throughout the year, but 2 months of the year, we have a really fun time called Member Extravaganza. Now, there are some different times throughout the year where we'll have different little fun things regarding sponsorships, but Extravaganza is the biggest one. So, what we're going to be doing today is drawing the winner for the cash raffles as well as the grand prize. So, any of you who sponsored one new member, and sponsor meaning that you invited an amazing professional to BNI, they applied and were approved by the chapter's membership committee, and they were dated within the extravaganza window. And if you are not new to these member extravaganza drawings, you know that I don't just pick winners, I provide education along the way, because what fun would that be to just draw random winners, right? So I love to educate along the way. So visitors, did you know that visitors are really the lifeblood of BNI? And even though we are all about giver's gain, inviting visitors is one of the times where you actually get to be a little bit selfish when it comes to inviting professionals into your BNI chapter, because chapter size really doesn't matter. What matters most is that you actually have balance in all 6 of what we call contact spheres. Now, a contact sphere is a group of professionals that have the same target market but don't overlap with one another when it comes to their profession. They say that about 65% of your business within BNI is going to come from that contact sphere. So this is why it's super important that all of our chapters are accepting one person per profession, and each member is only representing one profession because they're representing their specialty. When each member represents their specialty on their team, that's where the magic happens, guys. So you want to make sure that as you grow the chapter, that you're looking to see how balanced your chapter is, because when you're in balance in all 6 of the contact spheres, then it actually creates an equal opportunity for success for everyone in the chapter, which is amazing, right? So now we talk a lot about power teams. Now, what is the difference between a contact sphere and a power team? I'm glad you asked. I'm going to let you know exactly what the difference is. So, the contact sphere is the group of professionals, right? So we actually have a contact sphere sheet with a list of all of the most popular categories within BNI. Many of your chapters probably showcase that in your weekly event. But here's the trick, guys. To turn a contact sphere into a power team, The difference is that a power team actually meets on a consistent basis together to collaborate with each other, to strategize how to pass more business to each other. Because it's one thing to have the list of professionals and you have the professions in your chapter and we talk about power teams, but really they're not a power team until they start meeting on a regular basis to strategize to pass more business to each other. So if you are currently not meeting with your contact sphere to transition yourselves into a dynamic power team, I highly recommend it. The goal is to meet with each other at least once a month. Now, there is a specific power team meeting agenda, so that way you can have strategic conversations within that power team meeting so you can really make sure that you are being more effective with your time when it comes to those power team events. If you need the information for those power team agendas, it is in the Leadership and Support Team Google Drive folder. So check it out. That Leadership and Support Team Google Drive folder is amazing, by the way. There's so many resources found in that Leadership and Support Team Google Drive folder. Now, the bowl that I have in front of me are all of the members that have sponsored one new member during Member Extravaganza. Lots of names in the bowl, guys. I was late because I had to add an additional one into the bowl. So, what we're going to draw first is the $250 cash raffle. So one lucky winner gets to win $250 cash. Now, how this is going to work, I'm going to pull the $250 cash raffle. Then we are going to go to the $500 cash raffle. Then we are going to finish it off with 2 names in the bucket for the $1,000 cash raffle. And then all of the names are going to go into this main bucket to pull the winner for Monaco. Now, if the winner for Monaco does not like to travel, scared of flights, because it is a long flight to Monaco, we will still offer the same additional incentive that we did last year, to where if the winner is not comfortable traveling to Monaco, we do have a $2,500 cash prize instead. So there's options. There's options for whoever the lucky winner is. And everyone's name is going to be in that final drawing. All right, enough talking for this one. We're going to pull the lucky winner for the $250 cash raffle. All right, I've got one name in my hand. I'm going to put this bowl down. There we go. And the winner for $250 cash is Shauna Hensley. Congratulations, Shauna. You won the $250 cash. I love it. Love it, love it. Thank you so much for sponsoring amazing people. Now, that name's going to go back in the bucket for the final grand prize. Next up, we have the $500 cash raffle. I've got a smaller little bowl full of a lot of amazing names, but I will read off the names that are in this bowl because I think it's important. This list grew so much over the last couple of weeks because my last update only had a few names in the sponsor to bucket, and now we have like a whole list of people that are in this bucket, which is incredible. So we've got Pete from BNI Prosperity. I'm saying his chapter name because I really will butcher his last name. We've got Gil Franco, Heather Champion, Dr. Alex Carr up in Prescott, Susan Dye, Viola Lucero, Mr. Nate Dominguez. Who's going to steal the prize from Nate Dominguez? We've got Kevin Lewis, Melody White, Jenny DeBoltz, Eric Reber, Chris Marini, Sherry Pimentel, Ariana Araro. You know what? I've never said Ariana's last name before. Hopefully that was right, Ariana. Oh, Christy Wright and Derek Vogel. So all of those amazing names are in this cash raffle. So this is our $500 cash raffle. Now, We talked a lot about visitors. Visitors are the lifeblood of BNI. And sometimes I feel like we overcomplicate the invites. I really do. Because you really don't have to overcomplicate inviting to your amazing chapter. Really, the whole goal, because I think a lot of times we get in our mind that our intention, the end game, is to add new chapters or add new members to our chapters, right? But that really isn't the goal with inviting visitors. Did you know that? That's a bonus item if they see the value of what BNI can provide their business and they submit an application and apply. But the goal, the whole intention behind visitors is so that way you can give more visibility for all the amazing members in your chapter. The best referral that you could give your chapter is bringing a visitor, because that's more visibility for them and their business. And this is why, guys, oh my gosh, attendance is so important. If you are not at your weekly event, you are missing opportunities, not only with your members, but with visitors, because every week is a visitors week, right? Visitors are welcome every single week. The more we build visibility for BNI, and BNI's been building traction even on social media. We've had random professionals find us online and are visiting your chapters without even being invited through a current member. And if you're not there, that is a missed opportunity. And if you're absent altogether and you don't have a substitute, oh, shame on you guys. Did you know the key to success, it all starts with visibility, credibility, profitability. It all starts with visibility. If you treat BNI as your number one client, it will become your number one client. I guarantee you. Test it out. In the 10 years I represented my own business, I had 2 substitutes in 10 years. I tripled my business, guys. Tripled. It wasn't I had to go to BNI. I was like, got to go to BNI. It was an extension of my business. It was part of my marketing plan. It was really my only marketing plan, because that's where I advertised my business. BNI was it, guys. So if you're not taking advantage of that and you're not maximizing on your visibility within BNI, you need to do that. It really, really, really is important. All right. Enough on the soapbox for now. Till I go to pick the next winner. So, $500 cash raffle, guys. All right. I think this is one name. It is Heather Champion in BNI Future. Congratulations, you won the $500 cash, Miss Heather. Awesome, awesome. All right, now all of these names are going in the big bucket for the grand prize. All right, next up is the $1,000 cash raffle. We only have 2 names in this bucket for the $1,000 cash raffle. And these 2 members sponsored 3 or more new members into BNI. So we have Thomas Herdering in the brand new chapter up in Prescott. He sponsored 4 new members during Member Extravaganza. Congratulations, Thomas. If you guys haven't visited any of the northern chapters, if you're down in the valley, right now is the perfect opportunity to go up north and check out the chapters up north, especially since the weather is beautiful up there. And the BNI Founders, Prescott Founders Collective, it's a mouthful, their chapter has their official kickoff next Tuesday, guys, at 7 a.m. Are any of you going to join me? Come join me. I will be up there for their kickoff events. So come join me. Make sure to go visit some of the chapters around town. Go up north. We have 3 chapters now in Prescott, 1 in Prescott Valley, 1 in Flagstaff. So lots of amazing things happening in the northern Arizona region. And then our second name in the bucket is Chris Chabert. Pretty sure I said that right. Chris is the now new president for the brand new BNI Forge chapter that just had their kickoff last week. It was amazing. They are out in Gilbert. So make sure to check out all these amazing new chapters that we have around town. We have 90 chapters in our BNI region. Our BNI region, if you didn't know, spans from Buckeye to Queen Creek, South Phoenix, up to Flagstaff. So lots of opportunities. BNI is a franchise organization, if you didn't know. So there are over 150 franchises in the U.S. for BNI. In the state of Arizona, there are multiple franchises, if you didn't know. There is a separate franchise in Yuma. And there's also another franchise in Arizona called BNI Arizona South, or known as BNI Sozona, and they are literally right next door to us in Santan Valley and east into the Tucson area and Maricopa. So we have amazing people in the state of Arizona to build relationships. If you are not taking advantage of visiting other chapters, you really need to do so. If your business is slower in the summer, pick a random day. Let's say you had something cancel on a Thursday. Go online and check to see what chapters are meeting in that area on that day. You can even check their whole chapter list on the website as far as what members are in the chapter to see if your category is available. Everything is so accessible on the public BNI Arizona website. So, all right, next drawing. $1,000 cash raffle. All right. Ooh, who's it going to be? Is it going to be Chris or Thomas? I've got the win. All right. Ooh, and the winner is Chris Chabert. Awesome. Congratulations. You won the $1,000 cash. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. Oh, see, this is so exciting, right? And then these names, going in the big bucket. All right, now time to mix this up. Mix this up, because now, guys, it's time to draw the winner for the grand prize to the trip to Monaco. Oh, this trip, you get to join the BNI Arizona executive team. So myself, Nate and Kelly Dominguez, and we will also be pulling a lucky director winner. I'm going to be doing that next. Usually I do it separate, and usually I do it just in front of the directors, but I think it's more exciting to do it on Wisdom Wednesday. So I'm going to do that today too, because why not? Did you guys know that we have lots of layers of support within BNI? So it all starts at the top with our executive directors. So our executive directors, Nate and Kelly Dominguez, they are our franchise owners. And then you've got me as the director of operations. And then we have a brand new role. I know, we're always adding different layers of support to help support our directors and our members. The more we have, the better we're going to be. We are, in my mind, the #1 region in the entire U.S. as far as our culture and our team. As Nate Dominguez says, it's all about the team, the team, the team. And we have the best director team in the entire world. We have over 70 directors on our team, if you didn't know that. I know. Our directors are the direct support that work with our chapter's leadership team. They visit them on a monthly basis for ongoing support. Now, our new role that we just added in is our area directors. So we have 6 amazing area directors that are brand new to the team as of this month. And those area directors are in place to give our directors more support. Because as you can imagine, me connecting with 70 people is a lot. But splitting it up and having our amazing area directors have ongoing support for our directors is amazing. So we have 6 amazing area directors. These area directors are kind of like part-time contractors for BNI Arizona, which is also exciting. And we've split the different area directors into different parts of the valley. So our our Far East Valley area director is Ariana from BNI Latino. And our, I would say Central East, so like Chandler, Tempe area is Miss Delia from BNI Latino. We also have, for our Scottsdale area, it's kind of like northeast, because it's most of the chapters are in Scottsdale, but there's, I think, a couple Phoenix addresses. But we have Stephanie Reed from BNI Titans. And for Central Phoenix and our Latino chapters, we have Mr. Moses Sanchez from the Sharks. And our West Valley area is overseen by Mr. Preston Stanley in Desert Edge. And our Northern, as she likes to call it, my minion on the mountain, Miss Sherry Pimentel is our area director for Northern Arizona. So she helps support all of our Prescott Valley, and Flagstaff chapters up there. So you may see as members, these area directors pop in from time to time, whether they are your feature presenter for an upcoming Open Business Day. But one of the biggest things that they're going to be coming around and doing is celebrating your chapter's anniversaries, which is really exciting. So we're going to be making sure to put more of a priority on our chapter's amazing anniversaries. We have a chapter in the Valley that's over 30 years old. I know. BNI Phoenix Business Builders is the oldest chapter in the Valley. They are in Central Phoenix. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty amazing. So we have chapters ranging in all different lengths of time, from like literally a couple weeks old to over 30 years old. It's incredible. We've just built so much over the years, right? Over 30 years. Now we have 90 chapters around the Valley and growing. We've got about 6 chapters in the mix of starting to form a brand new chapter, which is just incredible. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. I think I've stirred this around enough. Oh, there's so many names. Oh my gosh. So many opportunities. Oh, for the grand prize drawing to Monaco. All right. I'm not going to look. All right. Here we go. Here we go. The lucky winner is Chris Chabert. You won. So I will contact all of the amazing winners for each of the prizes, for the $250 cash raffle, the $500, the $1,000, and the grand prize. What are the odds of that, guys? Oh my gosh. He did have his name in there 3 times, but there's like over 100 names in that bin, and Chris's name got picked. That is crazy. So crazy. All right. So the last drawing that I want to do for you guys today is our director drawing. So all of our directors that sponsored a new member, their name is going to get put into this bowl. So we've got Todd Brown, we've got Tanika Smith. If you don't know some of these amazing names that I'm calling out, make sure to connect with them. They are super networkers. And we're always looking to add more amazing people onto the director team. So if you are ever interested, you need to be referred through one of our amazing directors. So make sure to connect with your director, and even one of our area directors is even better. So make sure to connect with them. We've got Miss Stephanie Reed. And being a director really is the ultimate give back for BNI, because if you have been super successful and you see the power of BNI, being a director is just that next level to be able to educate and support amazing members from around the Valley. We've got Stephanie Hannikin in the bin. I absolutely love our director team because they are all amazing. We've got Skylar Mullins in the bucket. If our director sponsored multiple people, their name gets put multiple times in this bucket. We've got Skip from BNI East Valley Success. He's one of our brand new directors. He's doing amazing things. We've got Miss Sherry Pimentel in the bucket for the trip. So this bucket is specifically a director's drawing to win a ticket to Monaco, because we pick a director winner and a member winner each year. But like I said, I usually do the director winner just in front of the director team, but that's no fun. I want to do it here. We've got Miss Shauna Hensley in the bucket. We've got Mr. Roberto in the bucket. So many incredible people. We've got the Man of Steel, Mr. Mike Stocker, in the bucket. We've got Michael Dory. I appreciate you all for sticking with me. This is a long Wisdom Wednesday, but it's so much fun. All right, we've got Melody White going in the bucket twice because she sponsored 2 new members. And we've got Coach Mel, president of Arrowhead Traditions, going in the bucket. Mr. Kevin Lewis, your name's going in the bucket twice. I love it. Oh, I can't wait to pick this winner. All right, we've got Miss Kate Roth over in B&I Fanatics, who is now their new secretary-treasurer. We got Miss Jenny DeBold, president of Built More Power. We've got her name going in here 2 times. 2 times. We've got Miss Delia from B&I Latino. Miss Christy Ellis, one of the founders of B&I Foothill Sharks. She is the amazing real estate agent and our realtor guru on our director team. We've got Miss Krista Weil in Scottsdale Force. They added a lot of new members this extravaganza. We've got Mr. Bill Payton also in the Sharks. We've got lots of Sharks names in here. And we've got Miss Ariana in the mix 2 times. 2 times. So, like I said, we're always adding amazing professionals to the director team, but you have to be referred through one of our directors. So if you're personally interested, usually what we do is if one of our directors notices something special in you, then they will jot down your name as a recommendation to be on the director team. And then I see those names and then I reach out. We usually add directors to the team a couple times a year. So not very often, but just a couple times a year, because as we grow in chapter sizes, we always need more support. Always need more support. And it's such an amazing team. So we get together as a team about 8 times a year. So not super crazy often, but we like to say it's the best chapter in the Valley because it's a mix of members from all different chapters, which is pretty cool. And it's not a one person per profession type of thing. It's just a collaboration mix of so many amazing professionals. People in the same profession have even created power team meetings with each other out of the director team. It's so great. It's so great. All right, guys. So if you're just newly joining us, this is the grand prize drawing for our director team to pick a lucky winner. Woo-wee. All right. Here we go. All right. I got one. The lucky winner is Shauna Hensley! You won the trip to Monaco! Awesome! Congratulations, Shauna. Shauna is the current amazing president of QC Connect. She pours her heart into everything B&I. I know the chapters that she supports love her. I've even had multiple chapters also request her as a director, although directors can only support 2. She is just incredible. If you don't know Shauna, you really need to get to know her. She is in the restoration world. So, congratulations, Shauna! Alright guys, that is all of the winners. That is your Wisdom Wednesday for today. And as always, go log 1 Chapter Education Unit for watching this today. Go spread the news, and congratulations to all our incredible winners. Congratulations. Such an amazing member extravaganza. And looking forward to next year's member extravaganza. Oh, and the biggest event of the year next year, guys. Mark your calendars, May 12th through 14th for the U.S. and Canada National Conference here in Phoenix. It is going to be the largest national conference of all time. So make sure to save the dates and looking forward to seeing you there. Thank you so much, guys. We'll see you again soon.